Hi, this is Sunita Venugopal and welcome to Technology on the Move episode 4. We are in this beautiful city of Hyderabad, the city of pearls, Nawabi food and of course information technology. Today we have with us Akhil Vishwanathan, Senior Director Engineering at the India Development Center for Global Business Services. Welcome to the show, Akhil. It feels so great to be here today with just one store many years ago to close to 11,500 stores today globally and with 265 million customer transactions every week. Akhil, it can't get better than this, right?
Absolutely. And you know what? This is a great time to be in the world of retail and absolutely a brilliant time to be with Walmart with the way that we are actually growing. The size of Walmart gives us an opportunity to create impact at scale. We operate in 27 countries. So what it actually means is that we can create products and solutions once for one country and then roll it out and reuse across multiple countries. This obviously means that we can build cost-efficient solutions and at a great speed. Now, our associates are so interested to leverage the latest technologies. We are continuously looking at building innovative solutions on technologies like IoT, blockchain, augmented reality, AI, ML, and what's else, just to provide the right kind of benefit and the right kind of focus on the customer.
So Akhil, best price stores are always special to your team. And I do know that they worked really hard last year to seamlessly transform our customers' life digitally. What is it that you would like to say about that?
As you said, Walmart India has a special place in our heart because we always wanted to do something for India. So what we did in the last 1 year is we replaced the entire technology stack of Walmart India with a seamless single platform all the way from point of sale to financial consolidation. And we went in with a mobile first strategy. So it basically means that an associate in a store can be anywhere in any of the aisles, like we are in this particular aisle. You can just pick up a handheld device and you point and shoot.
Wow.
And then you see all the data related to that particular article right here. Sunita, what we did from a member point of view is we created new invoice format. Earlier, the invoices were long and vertical, but what we have now is an A4 sheet. So what you see out here is a very clear information of the tax, of the quantity sold, etc. and everything. And the member has an option to actually get it on email. So we are doing great from an environment point of view also.
So Akhil, tell me, what's cooking in GBS?
The charter of GBS is to build technology for all internal focus groups like finance, people systems, real estate, and compliance, right? So from a real estate point of view, if you really look at it, our energy and maintenance bills actually amount to more than a couple of $1 billion every year. So we've got an IoT platform that extracts data from all the sensors in the stores. This is terabytes of data which is actually stored on the cloud, and we build insights on it, help the business save millions of dollars every year using this technology. To the indirect spend area, that is more than $50 billion of spend that we have worldwide every year. So we use a combination of integrated ML, bots, and a great consumer grade shopping experience for our associates to help increase transparency and reduce costs.
Wow, that's really nice.
Yeah, and if you really look at it, you've seen the number of associates we have in the stores. We have more than 2 million associates working for us across the world. So we've got people systems that can actually build solutions and give us solutions to manage this large workforce from hire to retire, all the use cases across.
We are in the second location of the day, the beautiful Hussain Sagar Lake. This is the largest man-made lake in Asia and it's also home to the National Sailing Championship. Keeping in spirit on Technology on the Move, we are going to be hopping into a motorboat right there and going up to the Buddha statue. Are you ready, Akhil?
Yes, looking forward to it. Let's go.
So Akhil, tell me, how did sailing teach you leadership lessons?
It's been a long time since I sailed, but one thing that always stayed with me is when you're on a boat on this lake and you come out, and there are so many things that you have to keep in mind. You have to keep in mind the wind speed, the direction of the wind, and if it's in a race, then you're talking about the competitors, and then you can see all the traffic moving all around you. And all of this kind of gives you a macro perspective. And also helps you be flexible because you always have to keep in mind that a lot of things will change and then you also have to change the way that you are doing things. So that kind of stayed with me in my life so far.
We are at the final location of the day. We are right in front of Do Science, an NGO which is promoting fun and experiential learning for children today. So Akhil, tell us a little bit more about, how did Do Science came about being?
Do Science, the idea actually came up 3.5 years ago. My sister Aparna, she's had been into community service for a long time. And then we were speaking and saying that, why don't we do something for the children? And when we reflected back on the education system that we went through, we learned that we were learning science through rote rather than getting exposed to the practical aspects of it. Doing hands-on part of it was missing. And we realized that the current education system is also the same. So we said, why don't we actually build a science center, and we will have the same exhibits and the same experiments that they learn in theory in class over here in the practical way. So they can come here and play around with it and learn from that, and their fundamentals get stronger. And that's how Do Science really started, right? Why don't we come in and I'll show you some of the exhibits?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, Akhil. So what's this?
This is Race the Rollers. So what we have are two wheels which are exactly the same except for the distribution of the mass. In this, the mass is towards the center, and here the mass is distributed towards the rim. Now, Sunita, question for you.
Okay.
Which one do you think will go faster?
Maybe that one.
This one?
Yep. And is this how kids learn here?
Yes, exactly. So when you learn about this in class, in theory, you get one understanding. But when you really see it in action, then you understand where it is and how it works. So the mass, when it is to the center, it goes faster.
So that's a wrap of episode 4 of Technology on the Move. Thank you, Akhil, for being a part of this show. And thank you for sharing your insights.
Thank you for having me, Sunita. Thank you for the opportunity. It was great being here.